Year after year, election after election, candidates make promises. We're going to change how Washington works.
To seize this moment, we have to use technology to open up our democracy. I'll let you participate in government forums, ask questions in real time, offer suggestions that will be reviewed before decisions are made, and let you comment on legislation before it is signed.
The president asked people to go to the website, ask questions of the administration, vote on which questions they wanted to have the president answer, and that he would do so.
3.5 million people voted. And I have to say that there was one question that was voted on that ranked fairly high, and that was whether legalizing marijuana would improve the economy and job creation.
In terms of legalization of drugs, I think that the battle, the war on drugs has been an utter failure. I believe is that we need to rethink how we are operating in the drug wars, and I think that currently we are not doing a good job.
Once again, the Democrats will talk about parallel investigations, and they'll talk about this and they'll talk about that, but they won't hold anybody in contempt, they won't throw anybody in jail, they won't do anything.
Candidates make promises about fixing health care and cutting costs.
I happen to be a proponent of a single-payer universal health care plan.
Then they go back to Washington, and nothing changes.
Never said that we should try to go ahead and get single pay.
President Obama today proposed something new, something called prolonged detention. We've known this was on the horizon for many years, but we were able to hold it off with George Bush. The idea that we might find ourselves fighting with the Obama administration over these powers is really stunning. And it is stunning, particularly to hear President Obama claim the power to keep people in prison indefinitely with no charges against them, no conviction, no sentence, just imprisonment.
My administration has begun to reshape the standards that apply. Our goal is to construct a legitimate legal framework, prolonged detention for those who fall into this category. If and when we determine that the United States must hold individuals, and so going forward, my administration will work with Congress to develop an appropriate legal regime.
Prolonged detention, he's calling it. This is one of the most radical proposals for defying the Constitution that we have ever heard made to the American people.
One thing is certain. On this issue, Obama has proven himself to be worse than George Bush.
Turn them off!
This is a theater of the absurd, my friends. This is the theater of the absurd.